Everybody. Oh, that's right. I didn't get around to getting the bracket up. So it's Mighty Modem Mondays. We are. I have to double check the bracket because I don't know if you shuffle people around or not. Wow, I fight Shoddy round one. Neat. Let me see. Oh yeah, I gotta go to screen capture and then usually have this ready, but I took a quick shower beforehand and I'm just like, whoops. Whoops, no, that's Discord. Don't need that. Yo, Rookshack, how's it going? Alright, so it looks like I'm fighting Shoddy for round one. Oh, whoa, you don't need to see that. Let's see. So, TM, no, it's, AG. See, let me see if he's streaming right now. Looks like he is. Got them ads, though. So yeah, how's it going, Rookshack? You doing okay? I'm barely awake from before. From the last time I streamed. Hey, Shoddy. You ready? Work last night was rough? Yeah, I feel that. I'm off today, but I woke up. I slept a few hours and then woke up and then did stuff. Bunch of nothing. But I played a little bit of Samurai Showdown with Gamero Virgil, aka Honest. Hey, Cytox. June, yo, what's up? They're streaming. Okay, the ad's not done. Go away, ad. Go, shoot. Oh, okay. Sick. Alright, let me get this. Get my stick in here. So recover last night, yeah. Oh, from beating up that one guy. Let me get in the menus here. You got improvise, sick. Just go look at them. Like, you gotta just go over to the Japanese man, hover over them and say, "Okay." Let's see. Let me pull up the stream. I mean the Discord here. Look like he's still organizing people. Oh wow, just Vulture and Duck John? Nice. I mean, that's beating him up. That's beating him up enough, in my opinion. Alright. We gotta mute the screen. Whoa, really loud. But yeah, how's it going, Side Talks? I hope you enjoyed the Muscle Girl stream. Jingazama 1-2 throw. Hell yeah. Get him, girl. Yep, Johnny Gaming. I can't believe we're gonna play round one, Shoddy. Oh well. He's gotta deal with. 1+3, yeah, hip toss, yeah. Yeah, see, that's the benefits of actually going through social media. You eventually run into stuff like that. Shoddy plays where he feels like.
The Chicago
that is true.
Auto Show?
Either you and
I
opposite.
said California because California's on the screen right now. That's cool.
That'd be tight.
Which one is that? Is that just Vulture?
Although it would not be tight for your job, I guess.
Because
like, it's only good if it's like
offline on Steam,
an international company and not a Japanese company, because the Japanese company don't want any of that attention. must have happened so
I think
quick.
it's
There's
just
no
Vulture.
way no
That is
someone
just
would have
Vulture.
like thought about recording it. So I think you're fine, June.
In that case,
Practice Gas Carbon again.
we gotta
If I
get...
Grand Viper. Oh, okay, nice.
Where is the other Duck John? They did check in, right?
Let's see. So you're on opposite the K side. I hope you like South America to
did, yeah, okay.
to Russia. Shoddy. If you get that far. Yeah, that's just fast enough for a TikTok.
Story of my life.
I know, right? Yeah, I played one 300 MS match. No, I played a few when rollback was new. I played against a friend in Africa, and then someone in Israel, and then I think that was like 250.
Like the skeleton waiting.
But yeah, the Australia one was the worst connection I've ever played.
Okay, I can take the sec to tweet out that the stream is live.
Yeah, but I did it. I did it to like, you know, I wanted to have people see
DM them.
like me play with whoever. you
There
know.
we are.
I wanted a dream.
We're here. We made it.
It's just a miracle I can play with Japanese people in general. The
How's the audio
300
balance,
MS
by the
matchup.
I keep trying to tweak it, and
For sure.
I feel like I'm not making any progress on it. It's kind of disheartening.
I have a baby, Milia. The baby is a baby.
Let's rock. Alright, so it was the mirror. So, cliff mirror. I imagine this is interesting.
Uh-oh.
Big damage.
Yeah,
low
Duck
health,
John got
both
the
characters.
combo combos.
Now,
Oh, that's fake.
last
Wow, that was pretty
time
good, though.
Duck John played,
Burst into the
they
words.
got like 3 big rocks on taunt. They got it. The first taunt
An
they
actual
did
lag
every
switch?
round, 3 rounds
Man, that
straight,
sucks.
They got the big rock. I want to see if we have RNG like that again.
Hell yeah.
I even went to the Cliff channel and asked people about it, and they just said Duck John's the luckiest person alive. So nice TK. That's probably overhead. I'm not completely certain, but I would assume that special hits overhead. Especially if you're gonna use it.
Duck Linen and
Oh,
Duck
are you
John,
kidding me?
yeah. No, it is, for some
Spot
reason,
dodging is getting out of hand.
all the
It's like
Cliff
I'm
players
playing
wanted to be
KO of
ducks. And I have no idea why. Huddle in T5? You could probably say that, yeah.
Okay,
The
not
T5
that-
doesn't compete in tournaments. Duck John actually won a Wednesday night fights
Okay,
before
we've had
they
2 taunt Oki
put
so
it
far,
out,
neither
so.
of which have had a big rock. I feel like I've been had. Nice gold burst.
Yeah, all Strive have are hackers that grief people and like
After that,
cut the
first
connection
round,
to the streaming.
pretty convincing.
I mean
for
to the
Duck John.
game.
But it's not. There's the big rock Oki. RNG manipulation. With luck like that, you should be playing Zappa.
T5, he just not like super
That's gonna hurt.
he enjoys playing the game, but he doesn't
That's
he's
gonna
not
hurt a
like,
lot.
not competing. He just enjoys the game.
Wow!
Yeah.
Wow! I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think it would hurt that much.
Man, I feel like he
Is that,
peaks his mic a lot.
50%?
I wonder what mic he
60%?
uses.
Damn. That was crazy. What a character.
He beat Jason before. Oh, T5, yeah. I was talking about Duck John.
Let's rock.
Duck John beat me and Jason in tournament.
Spot dodge.
The thing with me and Cliff is like it's either or. Like either I manage to get him,
Gold burst.
or he does Cliff
You know, with
things
all
and
that
I
bar, you
lose.
can Totally. Is that projectile in roll?
All Strive has is disappointment. I mean,
Or maybe
don't
those
tell them
take a
that.
while to get active. Although I
Don't tell the
think
Strive players that.
Alright, that's gonna be corner carry.
He's like, but I like having
Nice flash.
moves with intentional design. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
I also like
Vulture seems to have
Ham. and that's it.
User awareness.
Hey Momo, doing okay? How about you?
Wow. Definitely making his hits count.
Same mic they use for audio mixing. You know this game actually has like upscaled audio
Something.
compared to the original version. Whenever they did this port of the game.
Ah, no FD.
You know, I have no idea, to be honest with you. You have to ask the Strive players if they got rid of the hackers.
Duck John can't turn it around. That was a pretty good.
I just have to ask, like, the people that play Strive on streaming. I know one of the first people that got hit with it was a VTuber, and I don't know if she's still streaming it or not.
But did not get a. Ooh, nice throw.
And then, you know, Sejam too. I guess you can look see Sejam, because he's a big target.
Nice FRC. Alright, and that'll be, I think, the first round that Duck John.
I'll cover the audio, yeah. Romola was targeted too. Man, that sucks.
Dodge.
Man, people just, I don't know why people just don't like letting people enjoy things. It's so bad.
Trying to keep their distance.
We're just trying to play video games, man.
Now we're pushing the offensive. Nice spot dodge.
Yeah, I mean, they probably have to, like, deep dive into everything and make sure everything works.
Nice.
That sucks.
There's the corner. Oh, drops it, but that's okay. Big rock Oki. No big rock though, but it is large rock Oki. Another spot dodge, and that'll be a punish. And that could be the game. I think that'll be nope, not quite. And that'll do it 1-1. Damn, what an explosive character.
Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about Romola, but yeah, you know. Anybody that has, like, a big following got hit with the Strive thing, and that sucks. It is what it is, and it sucks for the people competing. Because they would have to make a whole new account just to compete, just to practice. And it could just be someone just like making people's lives shitty, you know. Did I compete in Exert? I did a little bit, not too often. Like, I got to, at EVO, when it was big, when it was the first year, I got in winners finals of my pool, and I didn't make it out. Of my, to get in the top 128. I couldn't make it.
Nice.
And I died to Omniscythin and someone else, I think. OD Potemkin. It sucked, because it was like probably the strongest console version of Johnny. And I didn't make it. Because I dropped a few things. I got hit with a fake combo that I couldn't tech, because, you know, press the tech, woo, you know. And then I got IK'd by Jacko. It sucks because I was specifically practicing combos on that character too.
Looking like Duck John's round, but as we saw, this character can very easily reverse things. Going for the pole vault. Ah. I don't know if that's safe.
Dang, it's 1-1, last round, last match.
I don't know if that's
It could go to either Just Vulture or Duck John.
Punishable, or they went to try to press something. There's the big rock. Duck John touting their luck. Alright, good burst. Nice spot.
But yeah, no, after a while I didn't bother. I played a little bit of Vanilla Exert, and that's where the majority of my Venom knowledge is from. So that's where I actually learned Venom. Because it wasn't really that high execution, like, early on. It was like, oh, Stinger and YRC, whoop-de-doo, right? Easy YRC.
There it goes. Damn.
And then he wasn't that good. He wasn't that good originally. He got really good around the time I quit.
Alright.
Alright, so,
Melon and Yuri are up.
looks like Melon and Yuri are up next, and then I'm gonna fight G Viper right after that.
We double check that.
What's a Sesame? Yeah, I mean, Stinger will YRC, but he's got, like, all those extra things that he didn't get. Like, the hitting ball with another ball to power it up was added in, like, Exert Rev 1. YRC's official lag switch. That is true.
I have given them the wrong lobby link.
Russell Crowe's singing voice. Okay. Let's see. Flavor this water real quick.
Take that. Very nicely done.
Why don't you want to play at locals? You just not want to play PS4? Or your setup's that good?
Melon, right? Faust player extraordinaire.
Oh, you just don't like Strive.
I wanna
Okay.
say they're still running that tournament series. Its name escapes.
Understandable. Yeah, I know, right? It's
Let's
just,
see if I can
I mean, you just rather play a different game. Screw it. Yo, Squeeno, what's going on?
Yeah, it's Overdrive Online. Melon runs Overdrive.
Squid Goats is now Squeeno.
I think I've entered that once or twice. Pretty
By the
cool.
way, for the people that don't know,
That was Meteor.
Creeper, yeah.
I think. Yeah, there it is. Good birth.
How's it going, Squid Goats? You doing okay?
Lead, but,
Where's your Dizzy? Why didn't you enter this tournament to play with your Dizzy?
slash dandy step for the cross up, eating up the active or the invuln frames of
Wubby Tubby?
Nice play.
What's the origin of Wubby Tubby? I don't know about that. I saw it in the stream when I was watching it
I guess
earlier
you could
today.
say that was 5D chess, huh? I'm good at this.
Yeah, man.
Alright, pick up the. Yeah, there you go.
After playing Eno, Dizzy should be like a walk in the park.
Watch the bomb. Another bomb.
You smell like squid?
Yes, air to air. Point.
Sick.
Boosts DP thing. I call it a DP thing because I'm not completely sure if it's frame 1 invuln or not. The chop.
Mad overrated.
And no, it boosts both the raw version off Force Break and the one off the fishing rod.
Freaking Jason.
Unfortunate.
What a beast.
Round 3. Nice. Starts with, I want to say that's.
I've been playing Yuri. I think I played Yuri like twice in the last couple of tournaments. Twice in a row last week.
Called Undertow.
And Melon, it's cool to see Melon playing again in tournament stuff.
Hammer time. Speaking of time, you're running out of time to go on the. There you go. Say negative penalty was nice. Teleport. Oh, went for the.
Oh, Jason should play Eno for this tournament. That'd be sick.
Nice backdash. Slide. Didn't get the second flower. That's okay.
Oh,
Slight
okay.
Disadvantage, but
That's hilarious.
Faust don't care. Dodge the meteors. I like it. 100% intentional. I'm sure. All skill. Honestly, that might have been intentional. The meteors. I don't know if the meteors have a set path to them.
J Ride the Eno main.
My guess would be no.
She has a hat.
RNG
He
nature.
should be playing her by like by obligation. Oh, that was sick.
Overhead for bite, but beaten by reversal. I like that. That was smart.
Yuri was layer 1 and Melon was layer 2. That was pretty tight.
Very nice. On to game 2.
He should have had it.
All right, next up. I'm just looking at my next game.
Man, I still can't believe bite heals. That shit like drives me nuts every time. Every time I like see him almost dead and then he bites you. Oh no, the drop. Oh, that's pretty ballsy. I'm surprised he pressed button after force break pow bunker.
Bite. Pretty good showing by Yuri so far.
He did like reverse the super or something if he knew he was gonna press. Sag, yeah, it's okay.
Nice.
It'd be like that sometimes, as a great man once said.
I wonder if that's optimal damage-wise, too. I wouldn't be surprised. I admit I don't know enough about this character.
You know, I started looking up drawing tutorials because I'm bored.
Is the right call.
This one guy is like
Uh-oh.
pretty cracked with teaching, so
Robo-Kai to the rescue.
I might be drawing.
Right.
Nah, not really.
Good for,
I'll just be doing
Yuri, but
like
it's
super
not-
casual stuff.
Okay, on to round 3.
That's why I decided to draw that Dizzy on Twitter.
Funny-looking restaurant
Like, let me try
in the
this.
background.
Oh my god. Ooh,
Nice throw.
get thrown.
Mix is 2K godlike. But
It's okay, you got it, June.
Knockdown, and this combo's still going. Gets knocked down.
Family Guy Johnny, no, please, no. Why would you do that to me?
Two mini Faust. Watch for the mini Faust. Mini Faust will.
Photoshop commissions.
Nice.
I don't even know how that shit works.
Yuri has the advantage, but that could go away very quickly. Like
Bro, you know what type of can of worms I'm gonna have to deal with that shit?
Ooh, went for tried to anti-air. Oh, that'll be it.
Peter Griffin is soul. He is the
Yep,
guilty
that'll do it.
gear.
1-1. Hey Taz, how you doing?
Was that 1-1? Jeebus.
Headed to Ann Arbor next
They're
month?
fighting out here, man.
I know I'll be there. To go 0-2 in this and maybe like 1-2 in KOF. The University of Michigan has these
An Australian chip.
tournaments, and this time instead of doing like the main games, popular stuff like Strive and Uni's pretty big in this state, they're doing all side games, which includes like +R, O2UM.
Betcha Robokai is Robokai is
a
the guy that's crippled or whatever.
This is the side
The
branch.
guy that's cracked but he's crippled, so he's kind of like a machine if you count the wheelchair.
But they're running like Dragon Ball, Marvel 3, O2UM, +R, and there's one other game other than, and there's also Yoshi's Cookie, which is a puzzle game that they're going to be running.
That guy's cracked
There's
as hell.
another fighting game that I'm forgetting.
Joe, yeah. Yeah, Gilly Gear.
I can't find it. It's not terribly important, but I'm just alright. So Yuri took the first round.
But yeah, I'm good. I'm good at Family Guy.
It's gonna be a combo.
I stopped caring about Family Guy ages ago. I think it's good background noise,
I like it.
but it's a not great show. Like it's a turn your brain off show.
Alright. Melon's down on health. But
Actually, you know what upset me when I heard my friend like he told me he liked The Big Bang Theory, and I was like, what? Is there actually like good writing in that show?
throwing
That's
money,
hidden
Robbie,
between all the
taking
crap
down
that I
Johnny
see.
Tech. Watch for me.
Early season, yeah. I feel like what was it? Someone pointed out like the show was ahead of its time. It was very much like it's very good TikTok and
Damn, that's
short video culture.
wow. Alright.
Like it's good now because you just take the pieces of the show that you know, so like completely together it's a shitty show, but like separately in like bits and pieces it's not too bad.
Okay, Grand Blue.
Because like
Grand
the
Blue is
story's
the other
just
game they wanted
hidden
to
between all the nonsense. It's like, hey, remember the time? Insert stupid skit. Yeah. Cutaway gags are
If
worst.
it's the combo I'm thinking of, that combo
Like,
was fucking
you could just put them in
sure.
any part of the show.
Nice throw. I'm gonna run that probably after round 1 is done. And we're gonna do either 1 or 2 more round 1 match on stream. We'll do 2 more. We'll do 2 more round 1 matches, and then we'll do all but 1 of round 2.
Yeah, I'm good.
And Melon takes that 2-1 very, very close. Yeah, I was gonna say, it was kind of crazy.
Oh my
only
god,
two
please
catches.
no. No way, honest.
Alright, next up we got Tricep and Pomegranate.
Let's see. So it looks like they're gonna run another match before me and G Viper.
Alright.
AJ, yo, what's up?
Right link this time.
AHJ. The Drama Slayer 2D, yeah, this shit is like nuts. Oh, you mean 2K, right? Did you not like plan that out? You just drew random letters and that was it?
DM Salieri.
You can change your name. Virgil ACR Justice's waifu was someone else. Like he was Bardock and Virgil Honest before, so I call him Honest.
And let's see if they get back.
But he goes by Gamera Virgil in like a bunch of places.
Soul Mirror.
So.
I dig it. Swap those names real quick.
At least you can change your name on Twitch. I don't know about the other social medias. Yo, Tazriel, good luck.
Get the punish.
Yo, Soul Mirror.
I blame the net play. Yamada. Nice, right?
I just have to hope that opposite the case too sleepy.
Ooh, okay. This is some premium grade A soul play right here. I like it.
So what happened to that name? Why can't you use that name?
That was off a non-counter hit, non-FRC gunflame. Very nice. I think that wasn't counter hit? I know it wasn't FRC. Oop. Shit. Alright, what's the play?
I mean, they were asked by friends to go on stream. Decay. I mean,
Gotta be careful.
I know because you're a Justice player. You don't have any friends.
Generally, I try to wait
But-
until, like...
One of the players said their friends wanted to see them on stream.
Is it the first normal before the Sidewinder? or
Oh, locked on old
Sidewinder?
numbers? Okay, I see.
I want to say it's the first normal. That's when you burst it. It's been a while. Right. Good burst. Maybe? Ah!
Easy.
That'll do it.
Easy clap.
Round 3. Nice. 6P. Nice pickup. Get the counter hit. Yup. Force break Sidewinder. Play it safe. Sidewinder number 2. Damn. No clean hit. But that might be the round. That might be the... Oh. Not over yet.
It's okay.
Pomegranate XL. I was going to say Pomegranate
Good thing
XL.
this stream's not for you,
Quite
right?
ahead of them, but
This term is not just for you.
it never fails. Except when it does.
You can always wait to you can always play your match right now. Lag switch soul. He's probably waiting for you right now. Let's...
Alright. Nice, the dash. Is that, no, okay. I was gonna say, no way there's a second clean hit there.
Send it, revolver.
Alright, stamp. Making me proud.
Hell yeah.
And, wow, nice.
2D banner revolver RC Sidewinder.
That's the round.
That's the
Alright,
classic. I
so
love that shit.
you and, is that
Super basic.
Viper are up next.
Dang, these guys are throwing so many 5Ks to anti-air everything. That button's so cursed, I swear.
Make the comeback. 'Cause this is set point for tricep.
Heck yeah.
Nice pickup. Alright, this is looking like a pomegranate. Oh!
Man, I remember when I was trying to,
okay, I was gonna say. They got the clean hit there.
I like originally had Ken Masters X, which is like my name on everything,
Hero burst, I like it.
logged in.
And
But like,
pomegranate takes the round.
eventually I couldn't. I signed up on Twitch without having to make an email, but then I couldn't remember my email. They locked me out. Said, hey, you need an email to get your old account. And yeah, so there was that nonsense. I was like, you know what?
Uh-oh.
It's okay.
Yeah, this is
So that's why you have the name FTC Stone here nowadays.
nice FRC.
It's a lot easier for people to remember.
The cross-up. I wonder if that counted as a cross-up.
Man, it's not even for getting alt emails. I just didn't sign up with one because Twitch didn't need one before.
Uh-oh, that's gonna be, yep. Alright, 1-1. Pomegranate said, no, I'm not going down that easy.
No, it was way back when, like, back when they just switched from Justin TV to Twitch. Just didn't care. I think they just didn't have bots that were doing nonsense before. Wow, we're gonna get Hachi Man coming into the tournament like last minute. Jeebus. Man, 8-man? He's been winning a lot of. He's been doing really well in tournaments lately. He's a very strong Johnny player.
Very nice. Pomegranate takes it.
Golden age of Twitch, I guess. I just wish I got this streaming earlier. You probably wouldn't even know me, like... I would have been, like, known as a Marvel 3 streamer before anything. But, like, when I had money, I blew it all away. Also, streaming was not, like, easy to do before. All the tools we have nowadays, just not, like... I wouldn't have been able to figure out what's going on through streaming before.
We got back turn combos? That's not really what that was, but Tricep was facing the other.
Okay. He's a... in all honesty, I think he's a way stronger Johnny than me, so have fun, Shotty.
Nope.
But you have this chance that he might not know
That's definitely gonna be it.
the Robert Kyle matchup. Maybe.
No!
He's still pretty good.
Okay, that was pretty cool. Very nice.
He might know.
Pomegranate
He also
takes it.
comes to this channel sometimes, so
I dig it.
have fun.
Now,
The power of
Tricep
memes, nice.
didn't have burst, but I'm all but certain that combo was
Oh
burst,
shit, I should be going next time.
which is very stylish and practical.
Let's see.
Well played to both of you. All right, next up we got Stone and Viper.
Nice. Time to go.
Viper may have.
Ugh. And Kasu's instead of Nsenga's? That's a very, that's vague as hell, to be honest with you. Because depends on the character doing it to you. Like, if you actually know the combos, stuff like that. Oh, hey, boneless bacon. It's height, hurt boxes, timing. Some characters you can't even do, you can't even do it, like, unless you do a fall costume, which is, like, the version that, dang. Yeah, I tried to... Yeah. Anji in both souls. Hey Luna, how's it going? Ah. Yeah, actually, hilariously, Justice is the easiest character to one-hit in Singa. Follow right behind, Dizzy. Oh my god, I didn't want that jump. He's like me for real, for real. Yeah, he's the MC. He is the Guilty Gear. Oh. Where's my port out? Only play Justice with against Justice with Bridget. Nice. Just work at it, man. Just to remember also, like, the Johnny players, they all tend to play very differently. Just kind of work on what you need to do, and then you'll build it up. If we're talking plus R, like, technically only as long as, like, the rollback beta, which is, like, a few years now. But, the Guilty Gear series as a whole, I've been playing since the beginning, which is, what, 20 years? 20-ish years? I'm missing Link main. I played everybody, but I didn't really play the game like that. But it's all good. My copy is signed by Daisuke, so that's all that matters to me. Oh my god, throw. Oh my god, I can like mix up with that. Ah, man. Dropping so much stuff right now. Can't even charge. He's got that funky hitbox on Jump LP, I think. Jump Punch. Oh, barely. Barely. The 2-0. Not too bad. Not too bad. I feel like he wasn't, there's a few things he needed to, like, tighten up on. Let's see. Oh, oh, screen capture. There we go. Ugh, all these justices showing up again. Ugh.
Day 40.
Oh, Shoddy, Hachiman. Looks like you gotta play off screen, Shoddy. Good luck. Let me know how it
Round
goes.
2. We'll do Jason and Duck John.
No, it means they won't see you beat him. That's why. You're right. You're always here. Being awake in like degen hours in your country.
For, winning Vortex Gallery +R. Very nicely.
Hey, June, we call Squid Go Squeeno now. Squid Eno. Squeeno. So we're just waiting for this to update, I guess. Then are we playing, Oh, we're still waiting on... Okay. So maybe we're gonna run this round, I guess? Jason and Duck John? Hell yeah, let's go. I want to see this.
Let's rock.
Oh yeah, all the justices, man. I remember so many justice players.
Now I want to say Duck John has actually beaten Jason in bracket before.
See, Jason would be having problems if he was playing Eno.
Taking that round, I might add.
Yeah, I usually just see Decay and then occasionally, you know, Hota shows up to play. 200 ping justice enjoy. Someone's gotta enjoy her, right?
Big rock. And that'll be it. Yep. Wasn't worth bursting. Round. Alright.
Yeah, he plays so much. I can't play that long. I used to be able to, but now I'm an old man. I mean, they are, but they're just not gonna fight you.
The fate cross up.
Not at the times you want to play anyway.
And that'll be a game for Duck John. Up 1-0 against Jason.
Yo, Duck John got a match? Be scared, Jason. Be scared.
Alrighty. Damn, I thought I seeded Duck John higher. Hopefully I didn't accidentally make a hype match too early. We'll see. Rock Okie. Uh-oh.
Oh, wow. That's some ballsy shit.
Oh, the air dash.
Wow.
Good burst.
Oh, the delay on the heavy slash messed up his slashback timing. That was smart on Duck John's side. Hey, what's up,
Not the
Gajiku?
back! Unfortunate. We have the cliff combo.
It's only fun when I'm winning, and it's not fun when I'm losing.
Extremely hard to settle on. I find
Oh, who are you
combos
playing
very
against?
infuriating, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Or were you just doing quick match stuff?
Also, Storm, I don't know if
Speaking
you
of which, I have a
watched
bunch
the
of
view
stuff
with
that need to get
Cliff's
done.
spot dodge,
Well, no, not done. I need to watch The Last of Us from the other day.
because you're gonna love this if you don't. Storm is mostly an X-turd player. I think Storm has left us, unfortunately. Alright. Back to the Rock Okie. Going for the cross-ups. Oh no! Yeah, we can break his back, and it's tied to your stun. And the thing is that your stun goes up every time you do it successfully. Yeah. Went for the slashback? Or not the slashback, the dead angle?
Yeah, Sunny's super fun to
Fun
fight.
fact about Cliff's dead angle, it's weird. I want to say
Hello,
it's got
Boneless Bacon. What's going
not
on?
frame 1 invuln. Or there's something weird about it that makes it different from everybody else's. Speaking of being different from everybody else, Cliff's health is nothing.
Dang, look at those ads trying to get me to buy a art tablet to draw on.
Very nice. What's the move?
I know they're in my walls. What's up, Nazda?
Can't
Yeah, you guys saw my Luke that I drew? Super good. I was like, oh, I guess I should be drawing him because he won Capcom Cup. Hell yeah. I'm pretty sure they read like whenever I search like tablet stuff to see the price.
You cannot wait. Clean hit. What's the combo? Combo is 1 clean hit. Just 1. We're just going for 1. Uh-oh.
Although I tagged the English voice actor for Luke in that Luke picture, and he hasn't retweeted it. I'm kind of sad.
The chop. The chop is quite unsafe.
He looked like the type to troll. No, the cheapest tablets are like around $40. Keyword on cheap. But like, there's no image or whatever. Like, you kind of just like draw on a PC and figure it out.
And as a result, still has some funny boss shenanigans. I think they actually tried to make him tournament legal, or they tried him in AC Vanilla, and he was just too good. Uh-oh, reverse. Oh no. Ooh.
Oh, okay. I need something to draw that's not mouse.
I don't think he thinks he can win the round. Oh, it's not impossible.
Mouse is killing me, man. It's like the hard limiter on my art quote air quotes.
Spot dodge. Tried to punish it, but it's longer than you think. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, but also not a pro artist, so.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Last round.
It's all down to this. Last round. Last game.
Yeah, this tournament is probably gonna take forever because the way these guys are just fighting.
Resembling a burst. Jason's almost got a burst.
You beat his pot? Hell yeah. Oh yeah, he can play multiple characters.
Get the combo though. Yep. That's 1.
Yeah, Duck John has been like some people's kryptonite lately. Just been really strong. But also like sometimes he takes hella risks. Like random drills, because it has like super fast startup. But if you guess if he guesses wrong, he dies.
Jason is in full
Nice.
will last long enough.
Shotty was formed in the ping.
The back.
Oh my god, Duck John got killed by his back.
Whenever
Well, you gotta
need
stretch,
it
folks.
most, it will give out on you. I don't even think that was a punish. I think that's just the resulting scramble from the failed back. Damn, that's crazy. Very nicely done, though. Alright, next up we got...
200 ping Faust, you have no chance. Alright, let me see. I should be going up next. Unless he plays another match and winners.
Alright, next up we got Stone and Melon.
Alright. Time for me to fight against Melon. See, this is a little distracting. Alright, Russell Crowe singing voice, come at me, bro.
Please select your character.
I did not update this.
Oh shit, I didn't mute the stream. Hold on. We good, we good.
Heaven or hell. Duo. Let's rock. Counter.
Alright, I got the point. I'm winning already. The explosion was for dramatic effect. Oh my god.
Duo. Let's rock. Counter.
It's like that one scene in the Batman. No, the Dark Knight, where the Joker's like walking away from the hospital. He's like, you know, just walking away and it's exploding.
Heaven or hell. Duo. Let's rock.
Johnny's Batman. Oh my god, that's tough. Oh, where's the Tinga? Literally game dropping combo. Ah, it's too high. Alright, that was 2, right? Toxic 2H counter. Toxic coin toss. Alright. We gotta get this tournament going. Chop top.
Did anybody volunteer to be on stream? I guess we're pulling names. No.
Toxic character pick.
I guess we'll do Shoddy and Taz.
You're right. I try not to be. Sometimes it comes out, you know, it's just evil. I'm balanced out by my sleeping cat. He's just chilling back here. See if I can show him on the camera. Let's see. He's there. You see him? Right there. Sleeping. Who am I playing in Street Fighter 6? I don't know. I'll wait till the game comes out. Zangief? We don't even know what his kit is in 6. Main random? Please no. I want to see JP's like full kit. He's tight, but I doubt it. I don't think that's my style, but I think he looks cool. I'm playing Luke, maybe. He's like the minus whoever character I don't want to play. Like right now, I know enough Jamie, so I could play Jamie. But I want to see the rest of the cast.
Robo Kai? Also keep in mind, one of these players may have slightly under 200 ping.
All the cool people play Luke.
Maybe not entirely be representative of their skill. Then again, Robo Kai is a robot, so he probably can cheat.
Yeah, I'm good.
That's what the game's code.
The Ryu mains, maybe.
Nice counter hit. Uh-oh. That's gonna hurt.
I was playing Kimberly a little bit because everyone expects me to play her because I play Guy in Street Fighter.
The burst goes for it.
Street Fighter 4.
Baku.
But I don't know if I really
And the
feel
left
it.
throw, close it out.
I don't know if I'm really
Like a
feeling her
100%
yet.
input read. You can't see this. He's got a USB
It's impossible to drop links, yeah.
controller.
New age games, man. Get shoddy. Kick him out of his tournament.
Taz doing the thing. The biking thing.
I'm waiting for the cast, and I'll figure it out.
Yo, grab.
I don't know. I remember I went with the cool character pick when I played 5, and he was boring as hell, but it was the least boring out of the initial roster for 5.
That throw. Oh man, those two throws have done more than.
Marissa and Manon seem the closest to what I kind of want to mess with people with right now, but I don't know yet. Jury's cool, yeah. I remember in the beta I fought someone that just wrecked me with Jury the whole time. I was like, jeez.
Damn, that's really active. That's out there for like.
You hope they add Hugo?
It's crazy.
That'd be funny.
Nice FB to Tommy. Flash, almost, not quite.
Dudley would be cool. I don't know if he'll show up though. Uh-oh, what did he seal? What did he seal? Oh wait, no, that's no jumping, I think.
Is that unblockable? Is that the unblockable debuff? It could be.
You couldn't dash? Get body.
For sure. I'd have to learn what they each do. I know one of them makes the next hit unblockable.
Can't do anything in that super.
Yeah, that one's no jump. That one's no jump, right, Pika? Yeah.
Although judging by the movement, I think there's also a movement debuff.
I can't wait to get the root kit in Street Fighter 6. I pre-ordered the game already. It was on sale, like, for a discount for, like, Season 1 pass.
Opting for the axle pick. That's a lot of bar. Gold burst never
Yeah, I know you can seal the buttons, too, depending on what you feel like being a douchebag for.
Wow. 6P just went through that. That's crazy.
Like, you want to be a jerk to Johnny, you just, you seal hard slash,
There's a pickup.
so he can't miss cancel.
Carry and the damage.
He can do the coins. Oh yeah, and he can't even do coins because it's all on heavy slash.
Baku. For the TKO's Hansen. Baku. 6k to close out the round. Alright.
Yeah, it's messed
Match
up.
point for Taz.
All the third strike people. You want Q would be tight. A not a usable Q, but I mean I guess that's what what's his face was. The Abe Lincoln guy.
Yeah. Taz certainly has this under control. TKO's Hansen to close it out. Pretty close.
Dang, get wrecked, Shoddy. And Tazriel's been doing like really well lately.
Played by Taz.
When's Remy? You really want Remy? The only reason I even know anyone like Remy would either they enjoy charge positioning in 3
No, we're selling round
in third strike, or you're a fangirl that likes edgy Bishonen. Like that's it.
and Stone
Oh, so we're gonna do that match?
matchup.
When's 12? I have no idea. Dang, I gotta fight Jason now. Profound sadness. This is gonna be rough. I would like new characters too. I need a character I want to play. Like, I mainly play Guy because, like, oh, Guy's tight. But man, he's not great in all the versions of 4. 69? Welcome to Viking. Oh, it's me. Ah, that sucks. Ah, dang, I got the hit. Ah, man. Ugh, that sucks. Okay. Alright, let's try this again.
Heaven or hell? Duel. Let's rock.
Ah, no, I messed up the FRC. He actually bursted. I'm dropping hella. I deserve that. I was holding off for so long that I bursted like a dummy.
Three. Rock.
Let me get hit and run into red grab again. What? Why not? Why not? Jason. Yeah, man, block theory. Must be nice having a DP and a command grab. And like super good normals. You wouldn't get it, you're right. You're right. Let me see. So that puts me in losers. I gotta wait all these matches. If it works, it works. Yeah, you're right. So I'm pretty far in the tournament bracket, but let's top 8 losers. Well, I guess I was top 8 winners too, but yeah, I'm a loser right now. I gotta wait all the way. Alright, Shotty, you know what to do. Right, Jason, your fingers just like moved over and slashed back my burst. Coincidentally.
At least that's the sense I get from.
No, man, I deserve it. I deserve getting that slash back. Because I was holding out for the combo at that round too.
What do I know though? I barely play this game anymore.
I was dropping some killer combos before on you too. I was like, man. Yeah, I know, Rickshack. I don't know why I went against it. My old decree of gold burst only. I think it's because people figured it out. Certain people figured it out. Other people will still get hit by it, but let me see. I guess I could do. I'm guessing I'll work on something while this is going on. Man, freaking paint. Microsoft Paint. Why is it all white? Hi, Lupe. How are you, you little puppy? My dog just came up here. She's like, hello. What is it, little dog? What do you want? What are we waiting on? Does my dog eat cheese? Normally no, but sometimes like if I drop a pizza piece, maybe. She does not bite me. She is a good girl. Although, is that still there? One day she accidentally I picked her up badly and like she hurts if you pick her up under her leg. And like she accidentally scratched my face with her tooth. So she left like a wicked scar on my face. It was pretty tight. But she didn't mean to. She's like, it hurts. Please stop.
We waiting on
So what are we waiting on?
Taz?
Oh, Tazrael? Okay.
Taz, please.
I wonder,
right?
can I get this
There we
to
are,
look
okay.
right? This perspective. Another honest win? Hell yeah.
Matchup of the century.
Wait, let me see. Is this the right? Why is it 360p?
See?
No wonder it looks weird.
Command
Let's see.
dodging through it.
I'm
Unlocking
trying
the
to
instant.
I'm trying to like look at this drawing. I'm trying to do
Strike
something.
back tail's good. Down half a life bar. Very difficult to close distance. Nice throw.
Yeah, maybe. No.
Nice. Run on through. No. Those nukes don't matter. I am the one. Alright. Nice. TKO's on Sim. Alright, still. Ah, the threat. Almost, but not quite.
Oh. Requesting fundies? No, not fundies.
Damn, that's half your health gone. Now, this is a matchup. This is certainly a matchup.
Blue burst? I mean, you know, you just burst how you think you should burst, you know?
Ah. Storm takes it 2-0. So it goes. Alright. We will do losers next rounds before we do winners finals.
Oh, those, yeah, yeah, yeah. I've been looking at some of the videos they were telling me I had to start work on that stuff too. So, like I said, right now it's the mouse thing that's holding me back. Get good, you're right. Here, let me show you what I'm working on right now. I'm staring at it, so I'm just like, okay, I guess. Perspective's all messed up though. It's just like it's just him like sideways. And like I just noticed like halfway through the art, like it's he's crossing his legs in the art, so I'm just like, whoa.
First whiff.
Oh no, regular blue burst is just gold burst is the one with special properties. Blue burst is just, yo, get this shit off me.
Damn.
Use a ruler, yeah.
Shot it to the face. So it goes.
That's true. I keep forgetting about it. I'm trying not to though. For this. I feel it has more charm.
Uh-oh. Watch it, watch it! I was gonna say that's gonna come back down. Dead angle. DP super. That's game one for Shoddy.
Oh, for the homework, yeah. Who won? Shoddy got the first one? Yeah. He is he's a shoddy. Let me see.
The god-like Abare that is Robo-Kai Heavy Slash. That thing's about like 5-6 frames. The trade-off is doesn't have much range, but it's huge. It does damage. Nice TP. Alright, we got plenty of bar. What are we gonna do with it? Watch out for the stun. Oh no! That's gonna be stunned.
Okay, so the Ant-Man movie.
Nice!
Depends on what you're expecting out of it. It is a typical MCU movie, but Jonathan Majors is amazing
Get a burst?
in that role. Like I think him being in the movie is super amazing. It set us up for the phase,
Yeah, very nice.
the new MCU phase, which I think is super important.
Thread, but we got
If you're looking forward to that sort of stuff, you should like. I think it's good.
not over yet.
It doesn't overstay its welcome as far as like what is it? Yeah, I think I'm done with this picture.
Watch out.
Actually no, let me draw feet on him at least. The comedy is not super unwelcome compared to how it is usually. Like it's there, but it's not super crazy. I know, right? I feel like I'm
Get the FRC.
what's the guy's name?
Point for Shoddy.
The guy that won't draw feet. MODOK? I watched it in 3D because I went to the theater and they're like, oh, well, this is the one that they have. I think it's okay, but I don't think it's like worth the extra few bucks. I heard that Winnie the Pooh movie sucked. And that sucks because I wanted to see them like not just cash in on it.
Partially it's because he's not terribly strong. Damn, the taunt! Really? Really? The taunt? Oh.
Alright.
Now that's just bad faith.
Alright, this is it. This is all I'm gonna do with this one. Let's crop. Yeah, let's crop. Alright, I'm gonna put this up here real quick. So that's where I'm stopping. There goes Shoddy. Yeah, it is too much soul. This is where I'm stopping, Shoddy. But you can have fun with this one. Alright. Let's go back to the stream. Where are we at? Oh, I have to fight you!
Oh, the Wi-Fi?
But we also have 8-Man and
That better not be
Melon
Wi-Fi.
fighting. I mean, you can still beat me, Shotty.
It's the fucking annoying thing is that like
I can't like sleep on you. Like you can definitely beat me.
the rules page on StartGG cuts off the other rules.
Let me see.
I'll have to put the rules up above. I don't know. We'll see. I'll figure this out later. You got it set to M for mini when it should be set to W for one. All right, Melon and 8-Man, you're up.
Tournament.
And then after that, we'll do winners finals.
Command grab me. You're right. May throw this to.
Oh, what I'm talking about is that so it says no Wi-Fi in the rules, but on the page you have to click show full description to see the rules. So I guess starting in the
Yes,
future,
command grab
drop
and
down
dust.
with the rules at the top. I beg your pardon? No way. That does not look right to me. You say it wasn't nearly that high last time.
No, he's been doing that for a while, Rookshack. Oh, is he gonna? Well, we'll see what he picks against Faust. Oh, is he gonna go pot? Okay. His fundamentals are very strong.
Heaven or hell? Do
Alright.
one, let's rock.
Potemkin.
Hey, Krakatoa, how's it going, my man? Yeah, Melon here is playing its 8-Man.
Yeah, I'll have to look into it.
And then there's also Shoddy, who's from
Vulture,
South
you played
America, playing in
opposite?
this tournament as well. It's good to see you. Well, Hachiman doesn't have to fight South America connection now, so it doesn't have that one crutch. Oh yeah, I saw. Good stuff, Krakatoa. I saw it.
I'm definitely gonna
I didn't reply because I think Twitter just
I should really
went
when I look
and
into it
like
after this.
you know how it always moves you up while you're trying to click on something.
In the meantime, my
You know,
apologies.
cue the Spider-Man meme from the show. No, you know.
What's the
Yeah, no one likes it, but they keep doing it.
Didn't cross up. Can that cross up? Looks like you can swing under him, but I would be surprised if it had a cross up hitbox.
I know.
Alright.
I was about to write a hateful reply to whatever this statement was, and then it just scrolls up. Now I can't remember who wrote that
Alright,
statement.
that's what I figured.
Whatever
I rarely get
FGC
complaints about his connection.
like discourse came up. Oh yeah, $2 million. Yeah, that's it. Everyone's a Street Fighter player now because $2 million is involved. We esports now, baby. Oh dang, you put down Brett? Well, it's okay. Brett doesn't play anymore. He's a Gundam player. Just like Mahoko. Mahoko's a Gundam player as well, so we're not gonna see him in plus R again. Yeah, I mean that's because there's no internet. If there was internet, he would play Gundam. I'm telling you.
Nice. Alright, set point for
He would show us true combo expression. I hate it. I hate that that became a thing. There's no expression, only maximum, optimal, and unoptimal.
Nice. 8-man taking a very convincing 2-0.
Oh, that was 2-0? Dang. Okay. So we're gonna play this, or are we're gonna run this? Trying to figure that out. We call it toxic. Johnny has no optimals. That's correct. No, he does in Exerd.
Alright,
The optimal's
final
everything.
round.
Well, actually, 8-man has been doing pretty well lately, so. Also, Shoddy with his South American connection, we don't really know. Oh, they're gonna do the first to 3. The winners finals. Okay.
Is there a Potemkin guy in here?
Hell yeah, baby. No, we gotta, you know what? We should probably just send Shoddy all the way to second place so Jason has to deal with them. Should I throw my match against you, Shoddy, so you can destroy everyone with your 200 ping? I feel like that should be a thing. Man, I want to go to that one time. We Mad seems like a fun time. You'll buy Jason a new hat. Hell yeah, not too crowded. It's a hard call for like events nowadays, you know. Everyone wants to go out to stuff. So I'm thinking about like what is it? I know I'm gonna have to deal with that whenever Texas Showdown comes out. Since I got a bunch of people coming from out of town that I probably have to play host for. I might as well go to play. Ugh, man, I don't want to enter though. Yeah, when you gonna go? Yeah. Justice Riot. So, yeah, I mean, it just depends if Jason opens opposite decay up with block theory or the thing that the other person said that we should say on stream, because it gotta be nice.
Detonations, I like it. Uh-oh. Back to full screen. Now with the health advantage.
Wow, next to an Italian bakery, baller.
Very... Uh-oh. Wait. Ah!
Your wife. Life bad. Let's see.
Uh-oh.
What an anti-air.
Is your skin okay?
Nice.
Ugh, save me, everybody. Yo, Ragul, what's going on?
Oh, fuck. Everybody just put it on the sleeve part and it'll still stay.
Yeah, random 5k is too good. What can you do? Reframe anti-air normal. Hell yeah. So are you 69? No. I was just remembered the last guy that asked me to that the last guy that joined. What was it? Oh, 69 Donger Swag 420. I was like, oh, okay.
Nice. Block. Trade.
Gun flame.
And that'll do it. Nicely done. That was pretty close there. Damn. I wouldn't.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so next
Oh my god. Gun flames are delicious, don't you know?
Definitely not know fucking shit. At least you know now. Goddamn.
Damn, I gotta stop getting days off because I keep drawing nonsense. The famous Ragnar main, yeah. Saving Snowfield, right? The tournament. Bringing prestige. Man. I feel like Opposite Decay is really good at intercepting if you jump in the air. Also, you know, just as normals, they're really good at that too.
pick up. The overhead. Oop. No punish art.
Ugh.
That's gonna hurt.
Yeah, she really does.
Importantly, it's gonna be Oki and meter.
Boss normals and Michael Sword just like triggers the shit out of me, but that's how it is.
Oh, nice burst. Nice dead
It was everyone in this game. Everyone's mid. Just high mid or low mid.
No
But you
punish
good
from
though.
Back kill either. Not quite in range. Just enough in range to get hit by another one. Alright, TK sword. Nice Ibarra.
This shit is so tight. No!
Ugh. Oh my god, it's 1-1. Save me now. Gonna take a quick break. Give me a sec. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, when she was pretty.
Yeah, Pot was really dumb in Vanilla AC. But then the War Crimes Eddie and Testament in that game too. Like I think in that game their War Crimes are way stronger in that game. I think it's just amazing, like what is it, like they don't have to worry about like with plus R at least there's no bottom three. Those characters can do anything. Those like Bridget, Johnny, Anji, and Vanilla AC were like horrible
Oh,
compared to everyone else.
bonk.
Yeah, you just targeting
No.
Batline loops. That was your B&B. ABBA, yeah, but she's not bottom three.
2-1
You
so
can
far.
do some damage with her. She's not great, but
Finish up winners finals, and then we'll move back to losers side.
like the strongest characters in Vanilla AC like were super obvious. Vanilla AC.
Check real quick.
I know you don't use it. Still could do stuff though. Like the thing is the damage potential. She at least has damage. Like Johnny, Bridget, and Anji were like complete trash damage. And that's with the lower life bars in that game. You hope opposite wins. Oh no. Just staring at him.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Safe jump? Nope. Goes for... No meter to...
Damn, that
Oh,
sucks.
the back dash!
Woo! That
Alright,
back
not
dash is
over
so
yet,
long.
but this is gonna be quite
Is
an-
anyone rooting for me, Jason?
Yeah.
Let's go, Jason. Open them up. Like that other guy, open up your... Nah, I'll stop there.
Nice trade. Ah!
Oh my god.
That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt a lot. I thought it was a good burst.
Oh no, he did the wrong nuke.
The double strike back.
So that reversal DP, you can stuff it, but like with specific normals, it's weird. Like Johnny can actually stop it with 5k, but I don't know what Soul can do, because that has a really weird invincibility. It's not a real DP. Yeah, I know. It's a weird DP.
Nice. 3, 4.
Yo, domestic
5.
violence.
And then knocked it.
Ooh, get back in the corner.
FR sees it. Nice. Crank guard bar. This here. Nice trade.
Oh wow, he didn't bait it.
Goes for the hero burst.
Whoa, Jason, what are you doing?
This is anybody's round.
Wow, that was smart.
Rio trance gonna trance.
Ooh,
Damn,
wow. That
what
was
a
pretty
pickup.
sick. Oh yeah, that is true
Are we gonna
song.
save the first?
I do remember that.
No, we'll probably save the first. Nice strike back.
I remember Crumster was mentioning that. I forgot about that, actually.
Uh-oh.
I'm just saying I don't miss AC as a Johnny player.
Goes for the
Or
knee.
just as a player in general.
This isn't over yet, though. Storm could very, obviously, could very
Like the
easily
queen
pull out
pose.
this round.
Yeah.
I don't think that 6-8 was
Yeah.
intentional.
Overhead.
Solid
Wow,
defense,
he let
not
go.
solid enough. All right, all down to this. Last round, last game. Of course, loser then goes to loser's bracket, so it's not quite completely over. Nice trade. Come on, Mr. Riot, you got this. Nice.
Taya, Taya.
Knockdown.
Volcanic Viper. Woo! Why did he get that mix-up? That shit, like, triggers the shit out of me. I swear. Let me do jump heavy slash, make it whiff, and then get an air dash after.
Still out of range, but no bar.
Yeah, she wasn't that popular. Even though Puli Kuli was, like,
Trade.
popular as heck.
The
Whoa,
throw,
air throw.
no pickup. Oh, the
Wow,
overhead.
he tried to break the guts there.
Alright, Jason needs to touch with literally anything.
Yeah, Jason's trying to be careful.
I just go for GV. Or, you know.
Wow.
5K,
Dang.
the god button. Very nicely done.
Dang, that was so close.
Barely clinching it out. Alright.
So close.
Next
Alright.
up, we got.
I guess it's me now.
Stone and Shoddy, and I'm gonna watch this one on Stone's screen because I want to see how bad
Team-
this connection is. People keep talking.
AG's gonna check the stream on my side. Yep, let's go. Let me see. Good luck, but not really? Yeah. I feel that. Alright, good luck, Shoddy. We'll see how this goes.
Please select your character.
Bad luck, don't have fun. Yes.
Heaven or hell. Duel. One, let's rock.
Ah, too far. Ooh, 5P, 5H. Wow, barely.
Duel. Let's rock.
Oh, whoa. Hey, I fell down before I could even sing it again.
Please select your 先に言っとくよ。派手に Heaven or hell. Duel. One. Let's rock.
No, with the pointing catch. Ah.
Duel. Let's rock.
Ah, it's a big throw. Oh, nice. You bet you didn't see that at 170 ms. I mean, I play with Shoddy all the time. But the thing is, I think I'm in a more optimal place compared to everyone else. You know, I'm in Texas. They're close. I'm closer to the border than everyone else. Yeah. So you know, it is what it is. You do a worldwide bracket. No, farther down. Farther down. Mexico, South North America, technically. Mexico will be a decent connection. It is what it is. Oh, let me, I'll go back here.
Yeah, I'll just let it rock for now. Not that it matters since he's out.
She'll just let you win, Shoddy. just to cause havoc.
Sorry about the inconsistency on this, guys. I am trying to guarantee the best experience for all the people who enter this.
Yeah, that's what happens when you do a worldwide bracket
No,
and not have like a
I
border.
had it open because I wanted to talk to him about the connection. Alright. Is it Taz?
Yeah, I mean, this is how the wiring for South America is kind of cursed. So like in some cases it might be like actually worse for you versus them. But other people it's fine. Like me and Shoddy, you saw we played okay. Okay, so we got Hachiman and Tazrael playing. This can go either way as well. But Hachiman has been really well in tournaments lately. Yeah, I'm aware of the routing. Cause whenever they did oh, this is actually the counter matchup.
How are you gonna guard cancel a throw? That's the real question.
Whenever Ponder, no, Inkblot the guy that's working on Project L, who also worked on GGPO netcode. He was talking about it in one of his
Is that the
like
future of
interviews.
design? Being able to text
How like South America's routing is just cursed, and he didn't believe him until he did like a
top 3.
placebo test.
That's the real question.
He did a placebo test to make sure that he weren't tripping. He said he didn't change anything, and he told him, "Hey, I patched it. See what you know." And they're like, "No, it's so bad." It was like, "Oh, well, okay, I guess."
I have seen like 2 Eddies.
All the good matches quit the game. Should be a little bit better, I would assume.
Aww.
We'll see. We'll see. I mean, they have the money for server based. I think that's how League does it.
She was like, it's still talking. Even like I'm like this way, like
The steepness is like this far. Like this.
that.
It is
Oh,
literally
through.
steep. And this is like the stage. It's like this. Yeah, it keeps going.
I don't even know if it's the server netcode like making it a problem in multiverses. I think it's more the
1 or 2 minutes.
multi-console thing going on.
I'm gonna grab some food.
Having it be on PS4, Xbox,
Until then, let's see if
and PC, like it just seems like it's a host for trouble. People want cosplay.
meeting in person.
People want crossplay, but I feel like that's like
I don't
super
know if
cursed.
I saw them at Frosty. I saw them at the
Like it's not perfected yet. That type of code, you know.
On the other side of my state.
Unless the game's like very minimal, like not like high performance.
Unsurprisingly, I've never.
Wow,
Had oh
man.
come on! The double, triple. We can do 3. We can do 3. We can do 3. We can go for 3.
Ooh, wow. Okay, just sit there.
Hot busted. We busting out here. Busted, busted, busted. Maybe heavenly? Can we reach for the sky?
Ray tracing crossplay, yeah.
Kabari, keep your distance. Damn! His legs are the hip. That's crazy. Wow. Talk about reaching for the sky.
Bustin', yeah, maybe. Ooh, wake up super. Dang, look at all that work she has to do against Potemkin.
I keep
That's such a
expecting
weird,
some godlike
weird thing to say.
Taz takes him around. Go tick.
Dang, all that life.
Is that death? No, not quite.
Nah, not dead. One good mix-up though.
That's death.
Nice cannon burst.
Alright.
Dang.
I will be right back in like... Give me a minute or 2 for winter semis. And then we'll do stone and 8-man.
Pot. It's workable, but you just have to play super different. Dang, look at Salieri going so far, not even showing up. Someone took over his body, puppeteering to get in there. I guess I should go back to my stream. I guess I could go in that lobby. I think the link is still the same, so I'll just jump in there real quick. I know, right? Was it? She can't guard cancel. If you limit like a gigantic amount of her options, then that means like, you know, They might be stuck. Okay. Yeah, I mean, expression is not the thing, you know? So we're gonna do the mirror. Wish me luck. That's always fun.
Heaven or hell? Duo. Let's rock.
Alright, we're good. Samurai Showdown, yeah. Get hit until we can do it. Woo, that was good. The Weeb Duel? Yes. Light Rail Avenger. Oh no, 6B! I should have baited. We're fighting in these streets. No! He got me. Ah, darn it. I was trying to bait it out, but I got too close. Ah, man. This final level 3 would be a one-hit kill. Yeah. Man. Oh well.
Heaven or hell? Duo. Let's rock.
Oh no! Again, I'm playing Johnny, I shouldn't be doing stuff like this. Go misfire PTSD, yeah. Woo! Clash! Then and go clash, press slash.
Duel. Let's rock.
Oh no! This is not looking good, folks. Uh-oh. Oh, I'll take that. Oh no! I meant to go first! I'm dead, I'm dead. Well, it's all good. It's all good, man. I'm just glad you're doing okay. No, Justice.jav would beat the shit out of me, probably. Let's see. Alright, so, I think that's it for tonight for me. We should watch the rest of the tournament at, over at, AG's. Cause, after this, I'm gonna watch The Last of Us. I missed it yesterday. Right now, they are in, losers finals. So this is top 3 right now. I just lost right outside. But you know, give him a follow because he runs this every Monday. You know, if you want to enter, like, you should totally enter. They rotate between worldwide and like local US only, North America, whatever. So should do that. I'm usually entering these because I'm off on Mondays. Anyway, I'm gonna go. You have a good one. See you guys later. Yeah, but yeah, thank you for watching, and you guys have a good night.
Damn, I wish my 5